Hello everyone, Rob here from California Hike, Bike, and RV. Today I'm going to talk about touching up your exhaust pipe on your Honda Rebel 500 ABS in black matte. If you have ever ridden a motorcycle before, most likely you're going to drop it at some point in time, and especially when you're talking about the Rebel 500 because it's pretty much a starter bike. And a lot of beginners like to start with the Rebel 3 or the Rebel 500. So stick around because this is what you need to know. I am far from a professional body shop paint expert, and this will probably show on the beginning segment on the materials that I'm showing you here. Do not use a paper or styrofoam surface because it will basically disintegrate upon spraying the paint into it. What I did was I used the top of a metal paint can, so any metal surface will be sufficient. So in terms of materials, I used a Rust-Oleum high heat in a black matte finish, some Q-tips, and the metal top of a paint can. Once you have cleaned the surface that you're going to spray the paint onto, just hold the nozzle within a few inches. Don't hold it far back because you actually want it to pool on the surface so that you can dip your Q-tip. Now, I did not record this when I was actually doing the touch-up, but because I wanted to concentrate it. But basically what I did was I took the Q-tip, I dabbed it in the pool of black matte paint, and basically I just dabbed it on. I just went like this, and I did a little bit of it at a time. If you get too much on your Q-tip, spread it out, but dab it. So it's just kind of a dab and wipe motion like that. And I did it very little at a time. I did not want to create any droplets or anything like that. It's kind of hard to do that with this type of paint, but unless you spray it on. But basically, if you dab it on, you should be able to get a decent touch-up like that to cover up. Now, it's really difficult with the black matte to actually match that color. Obviously you can see that this is just a little bit lighter than the original, but it still does the job. It covers it up pretty well, and more importantly, it keeps it from rusting in the long term. So, and if I were to pull away, it becomes less obvious as you step away from the bike and are looking at the overall bike. As you can see here, I did install a pipe guard and also an engine guard. Check the links below because you'll be able to see the videos that I created for those products as well. I hope you found this video of value. If you did, please subscribe, click that like button, and safe riding.
Down to the river,